So, I have returned. After 3 weeks, it's kind of weird returning on here, not knowing what to say. Anyways, I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting, but I do have a reasonable reason why I've been not posting. I've been doom scrolling. Like, I'm just playing with y'all. Actually, I've just been lazy, not knowing what to do. Don't know what to do because I'm like 16. I don't know if this is gonna work out. This is like a hobby to me, Anyways, I will be presenting us with a new games that's just coming this year. Okay? That's the best I can do to make it up to y'all. The reason why I've kept y'all waiting. Alright? I'm gonna read it off. Be right back. One of the games I'll be reading off today is Resident Evil Requiem. It's about Leon Kennedy and an analyst named Grace going back to Raccoon City to investigate mysterious deaths and what happened to the survivors there. Well, used to. Background knowledge to Raccoon City. Basically, an organization named Umbrella made a T-virus. A virus that's very, very bad, guys. And it spread it to rats, which eventually spread it to the water, and everybody got infected. Now, the president ended up taking matters into his own hands, nuking the whole entire city to rubble, to nothing. Well, some of it's still standing up to this day. Including the dead and living are now dead there. There's nothing there now. It's rubbish. It's useless, The next game I'll be presenting to y'all is the Wolverine game. It's about how Wolverine is searching for answers to find himself. Basically, to find out what his past is. By the way, this nigga is 200 years old. So yes, he's very old. And he's doing whatever it takes to find out who he truly is. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the gaming clip, just not to waste y'all time. GTA 6. This is top tier game ever. The worst part is the developers always pushing this off for no reason. Now, GTA 6 is a game. It's about drug dealers, all this smoking, twerking, you know what I'm saying? The huzz. Anyways, it's about a man who worked for local drug dealers in the army named Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos, who was in prison after fighting for her family in Liberty City. Anyways, that is going to be the best game of the year. Now, I know I put the wrong video there. It says 2025. It's actually 2026. My bad, guys. I messed up on the map. Now, the fourth game we have here is Invisible Versus. It's a game about fighting. Basically about teams of 3 characters which can tag between during battle. The story mode I am suggesting is based off the show itself, about how Mark is a Viltrumite, an alien that defends his Earth. But he doesn't know that his father is a Viltrumite. Now, I'm gonna give you some background knowledge on this. Viltrumites are conquering planets. See, Mark's father here was supposed to conquer Earth, but made a family instead. Now that his son is able to defend himself and possibly the whole Earth while getting his ass kicked to the ground. I'm talking crazy. Like, it's insane. And, one thing I could say is, if you haven't watched the show, watch it. It's pretty good. It's really good. What else I gotta say? He gets his ass kicked a lot. I'm talking about Mark. His dad is really like, how do I describe it? His dad is really strong. And Mark gets his ass kicked a lot. Last game I got for y'all. This is the best game. My personal favorite. God of War. A trilogy remake. So this is just a remake of God of War 1 to 3. And this is like how the graphics is gonna look, basically everything. Maybe a little rework in the story. So basically, it starts off with Kratos. He's young, he has a brother. So they're in Greek. They're not in Midgard yet. Well, Kratos. So the Oracle had this prediction of Deimos. Deimos was going to cause the destruction of Olympus. Now, Ares, the god of war, would end up capturing him, tormenting him for the past 30-ish years. I think that's right. Anyways, after that, Kratos, after all that time, would become a powerful general, but he would sell his soul in the process to Ares. Pledging his allegiance, he would obtain the Blades of Chaos. You know how impressive that is? Now, you're gonna see that he be swinging them shits like crazy. And also, one thing that happened that he did was that he killed his own family in the process. Yes, he did. Ares tricked him so that he can become stronger in a way. And he mistakenly killed his wife and daughter, to be specific. Now, the Oracle cursed him of their ashes onto his skin, making him the ghost of Sparta. This will make him rage, and even more, this will make him rage, and it will make him kill all the gods of Olympus. And that's how we get to the story of how he came to Midgard.
Turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been...
Hey, I'm gonna keep this nice and short for y'all real quick. Ignore the background. I'm watching Berlizzi right now. His gameplays are fun to watch. Anyways, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and join the Joggle community. I also want to say I'm sorry that the video is like poorly edited. I'm new to this editing thing, so it's gonna take me a little minute to get used to this all. This video was supposed to be posted like 4 weeks ago. I know it's been a while, but I finally built the confidence to post this video. The best I can say is watch it and give it a chance. I love you guys, but Jesus loves you more. Bye. See you in the next one.